I'm making this video in response to this post here on their Facebook page. The Salem, Massachusetts city government, as you see, it's saying there's changes to the city buildings rules and openings. For the continued protection of the public and city employees, masks will continue to be required inside all city buildings until further notice. The requirement applies to both the public and employees, as reflected in the city's safe workplace and opening policy. 4. City buildings include, but are not limited to, City Hall Annex, the Mayor Jean Levesque Community Life Center, the Salem Public Library, Salem Police Headquarters, Salem Fire Headquarters and stations, the Museum Place and South Harbor garages, Old Town Hall and buildings at the city parks. Masks are only required indoors in these locations. Alright guys, so I'm here at the back entrance of the City Hall Annex. Just turned my body cam on. There's no signs back here that say anything. So this is for documentation purposes. Let's see if we got any mask on here. Hey. Remember to always look in the description for all links to any videos that have to do with this video, including previous visits here. One of my visits here, confronting the health department, was removed from YouTube and is only on my BitChute channel. All links will be in the description. Yeah. Oh, I just saw a bunch of employees not have masks on either. Yeah, says what law? It's not a law though, right? It's not a law though, right?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, David.
Yeah, it's just a requirement. The administration requires masks. If you don't want to wear it, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
Appreciate that. All public buildings are supposed to be wearing masks, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah. Since we're sitting down, we are allowed to take our mask off.
If you have to wear them outside in public at a park, why wouldn't you guys have to wear them inside here? You guys are sending health ambassadors around the streets to tell people to wear masks, but you guys aren't even doing them in the public buildings. You don't see a problem with it?
No.
If you're a public official, you don't have to follow, or?
No, you have to follow it.
Okay, well, it's not happening. Because you guys are putting out health ambassadors that have no medical training, correct?
No, they're not there to give medical advice.
Why are we putting it on?
It's for medical reasons.
Everyone having all these health issues and comorbidities in United States, that's the health issue. I just came with more concerns because people saw the video from yesterday.
Okay, that's fine. We're busy, so we can't talk right now.
Most of the police officers don't wear theirs in the police station. I just saw a bunch of people in the engineering department without masks.
Okay. It's not a law. It's not anything from the state, from the board. It's
Yeah.
a requirement from the city that you should be wearing masks.
Yeah, I put in a records request to see like what law or what the order is actually like standing on, because now CDC says we don't have to wear masks.
I think the administration can put into, put rules and regulations on city hall property or city property.
Yeah, public property.
But you'll get the information from the
Yeah, absolutely.
solicitor's office.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey. This guy keeps looking at me. Bet you he's laughing, but can't see because he's got a mask on. It's a recommendation required. Is there any exemptions on that, do you know?
I don't know. You'd have to ask over across the street or the city solicitor.
All right, appreciate it.
All that COVID paperwork went down to 15 days.
It was what?
All that COVID paperwork
Yeah.
went down to 15, just the state of emergency.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought after the state of emergency you couldn't put in any orders like as Kim has required for public buildings. It's what?
It's still in effect until June 15.
Oh, is that what Baker said? Oh, okay. Because I'm sure the First Amendment protesting unconstitutional orders, freedom of religion, freedom of expression, all that stuff, I'm sure that still stands too. What do you think about the police officers not wearing their masks in the buildings, like she asked?
I'm not going to render her opinion on it. The mayor has said that she wants people to wear masks on all city properties.
Yeah. Because I asked them why they're not wearing masks, and they said they weren't sure about the order, so. Pretty dark in there.
What's up, Tom?
Hey, so I just saw the city put out that everyone has to wear masks inside the public buildings, including the police department. Does that not go for you guys back there?
We're in a contained space. I don't know.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure. And we're running around the control room right now, Tom. We're busy. So.
Well, so you wouldn't help anyone else that would come in and ask a question? You're too
No,
busy.
I would, but
'Cause-
we're dealing with an arrest, and I'm kind of like back and forth answering questions.
All right.
Okay?
So, my question.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, it seems like
I'm
it.
just telling you that
So you don't know if you guys are supposed to be wearing masks back there or not? Like the doors say when you walk in the doors?
I'm not positive about in here. Okay, Tom?
Alright. Even back there, throughout the whole building, it's just the main hallway here?
I don't, Tom. I'm not.
I'm just curious, 'cause
I haven't really
I-
seen it.
I'm just curious because when I go into the city hall without a mask and you guys get called down there and I'm threatened with arrest, I want to document all this. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
because I catch city hall workers, Department of Public Health workers, everyone without masks on, but everyone else in the public has to follow these rules, regulations, restrictions, guidelines, whatever they are. But none of you guys do, and you guys are going to be the ones enforcing these. So I'm just curious because I just saw 3 officers walk in the back door without masks on. So is it just political theater? Or is it just you're going to show it for the public?
I don't know enough about it to comment.
All right. Well,
Okay.
what are you? You're a lieutenant,
Yeah.
and you don't know? I just figured all public employees would be.
Yeah, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
That was the.
And then in the PVD Essex Museum, every single person in there had no mask on when they're saying you need one in there too.
If you could please wait to depart until our police officers have, and if you could also join me in rising for the retiring of the colors as we end our ceremony, our official ceremony this morning.
The PBS currently gave permission to all wear masks.
Oh, so they did like a exemption for all police officers to break the order when they were swearing in the chief.
Well, it's a private building, so they can make whatever policies they want in there.
It's private, so it has no funding by the public whatsoever. It is a public accommodation, so the Civil Rights Act of 1964 still stands too. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. You too. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Guys, here we go. Here's the city hall right here, guys, right across the street. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna test them out. What's up, bud? No mask. Hey.
I'm in a private meeting. Can you shut the door, please?
You got no mask on like the order says.
Privately with my husband.
That's fine.
Can you shut the door, please?
Hi.
Excuse me.
How you doing?
Excuse me. Good. How are you?
Good. Joanne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? Wow, dude. You won't fuck with me? Look at that mask on.
You need to wear a mask in the city hall.
Oh, it's funny because even the city attorney isn't wearing hers. Oh, it says what law? Flexing on him, kid. Flexing on him. That's how easy that is. That's what it's all about. Civil disobedience. Remember how important it is to know your rights and the laws. You have to know them to be able to exercise them. Remember to always like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all of my other social media platforms. Everything will be linked in the description. All of the videos that I have had screenshots of, and all other information. That's how you flex your rights, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you flex your rights. No mask.